This is my mini feminine Friday. I was gonna start earlier, but you know me. Always procrastinating. What'd you do this week, Dragon? It's on the screen. Where's my band go? God, this desk is a mess. The last couple days, the week. Let me my camera around a lot. Hi, Flames. Oh, I got a notification too. I didn't click on it yet though. I guess we could play it. Should I play it? Let me find it. How do I find? I think recommended, whatever. I just search Good Charlotte. Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, well, that's why, I guess. How do you know it's good, then? Just from the single? Latest release single? Releases on August 8th. They only got one song. Rejects. And it's a Q. Hi, 2000. Oh, wait. I just filled in that, I guess. I just inferred that.
Wow.
Wow, it's me. It's me. It's time to get ready. It's gonna be speedy get ready because I'm 40 minutes behind. My hands are so cold though.
I mean,
Fun
for
fact.
female Ghostbusters, the feminists are taking over. I'm an adult virgin. I mean,
thank you for the subs. 42 months. Crazy. That's a lot of years. Thanks for the fun fact, having cold hands, bad for makeup application. In case you didn't know. And I don't know where my headband that I had up here is gone. You know what? We're gonna be innovative. We're gonna use bandana. Because I don't want the clip to leave like that clip mark in my hair. Rah! Yeah, the balayage is more visible in the light. You know, this dinner's already is off to a good start when it's a family 21st dinner at a restaurant. Like it's a 21st party, yeah, dinner in, you know, like a private room, whatever. And you know, it's already gonna be a great night when my sister messages me saying, "Can you sit next to me tonight? I don't want to talk to anyone." Good vibes for tonight. Good vibes for tonight. Senora Gasolina. Alright. This is pretty much out, so we're gonna have to move on to the other. The same, it's like the exact same thing, just different. Cucumber, aloe vera, and peppermint. This is cucumber, aloe vera, and green tea. This was peppermint. Your sister got beef? I guess I'll find out. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do for the eyes. I don't even know what outfit we're wearing. Should we pick the outfit first? It's cold, but I don't know if it will be warm inside. It's gonna be warm inside the venue because it's a restaurant and it's closed in. So I don't know. Do I prep for the journey or for the venue? My feet are freezing as we speak. Seems smoky eyes would be a bit much for a family shot. I don't know, I don't think so. We could incorporate gold into the smoky eye. It's warm, just dress for the warm and chuck a jacket. You know, I don't have just a chuck a jacket. We've got, the options are, is the big ass fluffy brown coat to make myself look expensive, or the black cloak, the black over shoulder cloak with the hood. Or just my white bomber jacket that has replaced the green bomber jacket. Thing. It's either the casual white bomber jacket, or we're going with the fucking, I don't know if the light picks up, the faux fur lined cloak. It's definitely cloak. There's no like buttons. It's just a cloak. There's just one clip at the neck. Or the mafia mob wife jacket. There is no just throw on a jacket options in this household. That is my issue. I don't have anything between casual and empire. Cloak vibes. What I'd be wearing under exactly. I do have I don't know, maybe we can nice top and pants it instead of a dress. I don't want to overstep because it's not my 21st. But you know I do love to dress up. But is this a wedding situation where you can't outshine the bride, you know? Because I do have one nice pants. It's like a for like when I get a job. I have one nice pants for when I get a job. They're fabric pants. They're just black, but they've got those like white pinstripes on it. They're meant for like business. I got them in case I get a job. And I've never worn them. Maybe we can do like a nice top and pants situation. Or do I just go with one of my dresses? But I don't really have any shoes that I can really wear many stockings with. I have white little booties. White booties. But I don't know what dress would go with black stockings and white boots. Unless we do a squat. I reckon we nice pants it. I reckon we nice pants it. Let me get the pants, I show you, and then we can match the top. Nice pant. So this is them. Oh, the white stripe doesn't even really show up on the camera. Not too dark then. Is this too much black? Pick a lighter top. It's like, there you go. You can kind of see on the when the light hits it. With the little white pinstripes. So it's meant for like business, for office. Why did I put them on my titties? I don't know. So. Pants. And then what nice top. Ooh, I haven't used my green bag yet. So let's see if I can style something. This was a TK Maxx purchase. Bag. We love a TK Maxx purchase. It's even got little footsies on it, so it doesn't quite touch the ground. $35. $35. We love a TK Maxx purchase. So let's see if we can style something to go with the green bag. We need a muted top. Unless we go with like... You know what, actually I have this cardigan. It's not very warm, but that would match the bag. Maybe I just have a secondary jumper. This can be the indoor jumper. Here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't have that many green tops. Unless I go with the classic white or black, but if the pants are already black. These greens will work. What's a complementary color to green? Oh my gosh! You know what? I have yet to wear this shirt. This was one of the things I ordered back in Chinese New Year, and it took like 2 months to come. And I only recently got it when my auntie came to visit from Singapore because the package I had was sent to Singapore. And I have a black and white version of this too because they were like $7. So I'll work that in. I think the red too bold? I think the red is too bold with the green. I guess it's not end of the world if I don't use the green bag. I can always just use white. White goes with everything, but that's like just boring. I forgot my little bag hand thing. Red is quite vibrant. Yeah, I don't know if that's just the camera though. The other two are in this bag that I never opened. This black and white version. That's really white because it's like new. Against that. Also, no, I shouldn't make any mess, right? It's like a grill. It's a grill place. It's a bar and grill or whatever. I might just change into the pants now. And then I can hold the top up. I'm just gonna stand to the side over here. You see that? How fucking I go? You know what? You guys look that way. You guys look that way. Oh, but my track pants were so nice and warm, and now I'm in the cold pants. I have to reheat. I'm gonna have to re-warm them up. Over. Okay. Oh, my pants were so warm. Okay. I don't want to take my thing off to show you because it's warm in here. Like inside my dressing gown. I don't know. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. So. Yeah, but the lighting sucks in the daytime. You can't like see where the pant lines are. Or black on black. I think we gotta do the white. I think we gotta do the white. I pray my cursed nipples don't show through it, but that will be unlikely. And then with the green on top. Like too many different textures though, because this is like furry and then this has got ruffles. And we try it. We try it. And give it a try on. I can always take it off. I'm gonna put this on before I do makeup. Usually I put on clothes after, but because this is a pullover and it's strapless, this will be messy to like get over my head with makeup done. How are we going for time? Oh, we got like an hour. Okay. Ooh, hour and a half. We don't have to rush. It's just that I can't take my time, which like I was gonna do since I was streaming. I was gonna yap and casually get ready, but we gotta just kind of focus on getting ready. Which way is the front? This way. Okay, I'll be back. This one I'm going out the room. Fix this. Oh, the nips. It's so obvious. There's nothing that could contain them. Which is genetics. What? I can't control genetics. It doesn't matter how many layers there are. Or how thick the other white top was. I have. Let me try something. I have black nipple pasties, but they're black. So. What happened? Genetics, bro. Genetics. Can't stop it. It's just body texture. If you think about it, there's a bump that no matter how many layers of fabric, the bump is still gonna be a bump. The fabric will just be another layer of bump.
Sure, you may be verified on Twitter, but are you verified in the eyes of God?
I fear the black is worse. I fear I just keep my jumper on. I'll just keep it open like that. The the nipple pasty is just like a massive black circle. And it makes it even more obvious. Cursed genetics. Like, look how thick this shit is. It's like thick fabric. You can always see. Like, it's not see-through, but any bumps. That's just the curse of white. I fear white makes things more visible. Black, you can blend into the shadows a little better. Oh, cursed genetics. See, like here's black. Maybe the lighting looks better on the camera. No, you can see there's just like now a dark circle there. I don't know. I don't know. But it's not like fucking genetics, bro. Hi, Jays. Alright, let's do this makeup. Wait, but first before we commit to this top. That's okay, this is like, the stream is only gonna go for like an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna do like a half up, half down here, so. What? What side on the side? Is that just a tenner? Why does it look wonky? Okay. I feel this looks shit. We cannot wear this jumper with this top. I look like a mom. Look at this shit. This does not work. Hello? This does not work. Not this jumper. Black on black is a bit red and abandon the green bag. What do we do red and abandon the green bag? Right goes my hair. Okay, fine. We banded the green. Black bag. We have this little red bag. That's a different red. I'm not gonna use a white bag. Okay. Let me change again. Gosh, I'm cold now from taking on enough this thing. I'll be back. Here might also be the pants. Maybe once I put heels on, it will look better. Because my pants are currently a bit too long, dragging on the ground. Ooh. But see, like the nips are still there. They're just red now. Oh. I don't even really need a bag. Get ID checked. But even that, you got digital ID now. See, the nips are still there, they're just red. Can't really get rid of them. Thoughts? I think the pants look a little bulky, but I think once I put heels, they'll look longer and they won't look so bulky on me. Oh, you can see the pant seam. The seam of the. I it's fine. I was thinking I'm gonna be sitting down at a table. Okay. Let's get to makeup in. Okay, whatever. You like the red? I mean, red is my color. Red and green, but not together. Not like a Christmas tree. No, thank you. Cold today. My nips are always out. We're just saying that. Alright, so what we're gonna do, since I don't have any foundation, remember, I ran out and I did that makeup redemption, but I wasn't sure if I wanted the foundation she used on me that day because it felt a bit thicker than I prefer. I like light coverage because my face doesn't need much. My skin doesn't need much. So she gave me a sample of the one that I used on the day and then this other shade that, well, like the same similar shade but another brand where it's like a thinner formula, like a more sheer one. And I just redeemed one of them because you need to redeem the product in the day. So I've just got it, but I'm not going to open it yet until I've tried both samples and compared which I like better, and then I can exchange the full bottle for whichever one I prefer. So I'm going to use a cleanish sponge. I mean, they're all kind of not that clean anymore. So this we're going to try today is NARS the Light Reflect Foundation in the shade Deville, DEA Ville. Deville? Do a natural look. Yeah, just like that lady. So anyway. And then the one I used on the day was a Charlotte Tilbury one. And I've got like 90 days or something to return it. If I don't like. So let's see how this one feels. So this is not the one I had for my headshot photos. So what are we feeling for eye makeup today? Dragon suggested smoky eye. We could do a smoky eye. Pretty good shade match. And she said it was buildable, the lady, so you can go like more saturated and a heavier coverage if you apply more. Which is good because I'm a lot paler in winter than I am in summer. Bye, Jays. Have fun. I'm torn because I did really like. At first, when she applied the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, I thought it felt a bit heavy and a bit cakey. But then as the time, like as it sat on my face, I felt like it melded with my skin more, as my skin oils or whatever, as it sat and oxidized. And it looked good in the photos. So I don't know. I'm torn. And Charlotte Tilbury does have a good reputation, and I've never owned any of their products before, so would be a good opportunity to try some Charlotte Tilbury. But we'll see how it compares to this one. No. Because I'm already liking how this feels on my skin. I can't really feel it at all. It feels very light. I've been thinking, but I'm lazy, you know, and I forget and I just don't do it. But I've been thinking for a while, like maybe I should try and reach out to some makeup brands for sponsorships for Feminine Fridays. I can tell them like what I do. And try to like create new looks every week. Maybe they'll send some products for us to try. Review. I'm anticipating some no's though, considering the size of my channel, but you know, gotta put yourself out there. Maybe if I like phrase it how I'm like, you know, trying to change the male dominated field of Twitch and live streaming, you know, bringing more girl gaming, more feminine aspects to gaming. Ow, I stabbed myself with my nail. Okay. Did not need a lot of product to cover my face. I like that. I did not need to use a lot. But maybe I won't need to for the Charlotte Tilbury. Maybe it was just how that lady applied it. So I'm still not knocking the Charlotte Tilbury. And on next Feminine Fridays, we can try that foundation. Yeah. I just gotta double check if I have 90 days or 30 days to return. Bring it a bit down my neck. I literally only used what was like on the lid. So there's the little sample pot. I didn't use any from actually in the pot. I just used what had like coated the lid of the pot. So we could still probably get another 2 applications at least out of the pot. Which is good. A good omen. And then, oh, we should try this other, one of the other products, the other product I redeemed because, oh my fucking god, makeup is so expensive. Holy shit. It was, the service was $120 and that's redeemable in products. So it's basically a free service with the purchase of your products, right? $120. But oh my gosh, I could not match anything for that price. I had to spend $15 extra anyway because, oh my god, the foundation is so fucking expensive. I couldn't find any that were like travel size or like small versions. They all had only the 30ml sizes of every brand. And they were $89. The NARS one, $89. Charlotte Tilbury, also $89. And I was like, are you fucking for real? So then I was like, okay, well, let me see what I can fill in for like $30 for the remainder. Like, surely there's like a contour or something, like a small palette, like a small powder thing for $30, right? No. All the contour palettes, they were all like fucking $70 as well. It's like, that's the same price as the fucking foundation and you use less. Why is it so expensive? What the hell? And so I asked, like, is there any with, like, travel sizes again, you know, like the small versions of stuff. And there's no powder small versions. They only have, like, these big-ass square powders now for contour and whatever. None my size. This shit is discontinued, my decade-old palette here. And, so I had to swap for this cream contour stick thing that she said would blend well with this. So I'm trusting her. But it was still $45 for this size for a travel one. And it's like, I think the side of it says it's 2 mil? How could it possibly be 2 mil? I don't know. But I'll go grab that and we can try it and we can see how it blends in. Hi, Never Meow Learn. We can see. First, let's put on the lip product thing so I can set while I'm doing this. I'm gonna go with the mauve again, the lighter one. I've been liking that more. I feel like the pink is a little too red and the brown is a little too intense. Though, I don't know, if we're doing a smoky eye. No, we'll stick with the mauve. We can make it deeper if we don't like it, but we can't make it lighter. Makeup is so expensive. I fucking hate spending money on makeup. Why is it so expensive to look good? And it runs out so quick. Fucking, what a scam. My lips are a little bit dry, but we've learned from prior tests with this that if your lips are too moist, it doesn't work right. So, hopefully, it doesn't dry out my lips. Yeah. Well, that's what I was just saying. I don't know if you heard. Where did you come in, Never Meow? Did you hear about my $120 thing? No, I know, but I mean, like, just now when you came into the stream, like today, did you just hear the story I was just finishing telling? Okay. Let me grab the contour and I'll give you a refresh. Because I was just complaining about that. Alright, I'll let that set. I just hope I have the right kind of brush to buff into cream. Okay, so basically I was just saying, where's my mouse? How I ran out of foundation. I needed to get new ones. So what I did was I went to Mecca and I booked one of their makeup services, which is redeemable in products. So it was a $120 service to get your makeup done, and then you can redeem it in products. And so I was like, okay, I will do that so that I have my makeup done, and then I will get my foundation with it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this little chub. Okay, it's kind of long. Yeah, and then when I went to go find products to redeem, there was nothing I could like assemble to equate to $120. I was doomed to like spend more. There was no products that would add up together to 120. So you're like forced into a false sense of security, but you're forced to spend more. So I got the foundation, which is $89 on its own, and then I was looking for like contour because my contour palette's running out here, and I just wanted a small, like something that size, you know, like a powder like this size, you know, just a small powder. But they only have these big ass fucking squares now and everything is $70+, and I was like, this is stupid. And I was like, do you have anything travel size? And she was like, the only travel size we have is this, and it's $45. So even the travel size is fucking big. Is the travel size is fucking expensive. As same price as something full size. It's stupid. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I can't see my right side. Okay, we're gonna start with that and buff it in. So long, above average. I know, it's so like fucking expensive. Capitalism, it's crazy. I don't know if this is, I think I need a denser brush to brush. Oh, it's kind of working. Just hold the bristles together. Okay, that blends pretty well. I just don't know if this is my color. Maybe I need to add more. She did say the most popular color was the one deeper than that, but at the time I was like, that looks really brown. I was like, I don't know, girl. And but she said this is buildable, so I was like, okay, well if it's buildable, I'll get the lighter shade and I can add more if I need more. I just get worried with creams like this and blending it that I feel like I'm just wiping off the foundation underneath it by like smudging this around my face, you know what I mean? Gotta be real confident in the product. I feel like this is a bad stream to test this on because of the lighting. The lighting's so shit in the daytime. I guess it's okay, it's subtle. I don't know if I should add a little bit more. I feel like it looks a bit more intense on the camera than it does in real life. I just did a little bit more. I think that side is pretty good. Then maybe I try contour my nose. Lines there. And then do my usual spots around my forehead. A little bit on the chin. I don't know how strong I should be pushing down. Like, is that a lot of product or is that not enough? Just like you. It's just a lip tint. It will come off a different color. That's what they said to me. Okay, this blends kind of easily. I fear I was scared of the unknown, but now it is known. I don't need to press too hard. Okay. Hi, T-Rex. What does that mean? Okay, I don't actually have to like hold it super hard to blend it out. I just gotta give it time. You getting better with eyeliner? Your knee's still recovering? How long did they say it would take for your knee to get better? Oh yeah, that blended quite easily. I was afraid of knowledge I didn't have. But now I know and I'm no longer afraid. Crazy how knowledge works like that. Five weeks? I feel like that's pretty good for a knee. Bodies are crazy, huh? They can just rebuild from the inside. Crazy. Manifest. Get the shit off my chair. Damn, I just realized I did this in the wrong order if I'm gonna do a smoky eye. If smoky eyes get messy, I should have done my skin last. So I could wipe off underneath my eye. We'll do something about it. We'll work it out. You know, I'm liking this NARS foundation. I'm liking how it's sitting. We'll see how it oxidizes over the night. How the color was. Green? Hey, yo, I've never seen pus be green. I've seen it been like that yellow tinge, but like, how green are we talking? What's the 21st? 21st birthday. The time, 4:40. I have to leave in an hour. We're making good time. It's just, my hair takes the longest is the issue. That shit's always unpredictable. Okay. It's a little bit stuck in the middle. I'll need to wipe with a bit of water. You're right. Meliodas? Is that homie from that anime? Seven Deadly Sins? Thank you for becoming a citizen of Cringe City. Enjoy this day because you cannot leave without any funds and exchanges and no dual citizenship policy, so you're stuck here. Okay, I'll send you not send you a picture. Let's show like the skin so far. Ooh, it does reflect light, just like the product name, huh? Light reflect. Look at that, I'm shiny. I reflect the light. It's sitting quite nicely. I'm liking it. And I feel like the contour blended okay into it. I don't think it's not super strong. You can't really. I could probably go heavier on the contour, but I'm nervous. Depends where the light is hitting, you know. Like from here. And the contour, then the contour's contouring, but if you move it down. Yeah, I am. That's why we're getting ready. I gotta leave in an hour. Yeah, it's sitting quite nicely. And I feel like the color is a good match for my skin tone right now. I feel like it was not doing summer, but for now it's good. Oh, it's Canada Day. Is that like the national day? Do I do the smoky eye or what? Smoky eye with gold. Brown. Pretty gold. I need to use this brush, but it's got blue all over it. I really need to clean my brushes. You'd vote for yes? Okay, yes for the brown, bronzy gold smoky eye. Alright, we're gonna start with this one then, Rebel. And do that all over. I'm not using the brush I'd usually use. This is just a general fluffy brush. Because the other one's got blue eyeshadow all over it and I can't be fucked. To clean that shit. No, did you end up buying any makeup brushes off Amazon or wherever? Hopefully it didn't work. Not yet. I'm going in with the same color and I'm just gonna build the intensity of it in the edges. I wonder if I should go underneath it a little bit. We'll see. Bring the color underneath. I'm still using the same color, but I'm gonna make the inner corner, I think, a bit more intense and then use the darker color on the outer corner. I don't think that's quite the gradient I was looking for. So still using the same brown, but now building up the inside, and I'm gonna go in with the different brown for the outside. Okay, now I'm gonna use this leader, this color leader, this corner one. Fuck, where am I? This one on the outer side. This is the Tartlet and Bloom eyeshadow palette, by the way. Gifted with this Tartlet contour palette by my cousin in Singapore when I was like 16. Also a tip that I did not do just now because I only touched it really lightly and I like to dance with the devil is after every time you put your brush in the palette, tap it off just like before you put it on your face to get off any excess so that that first swipe isn't so intense and messy. It gets off any excess powder. So you have more control over how much is going on your eye. And maybe I can put on the backlights for now. Maybe that will help the camera focus out. The thing is, the sun is setting. I don't know if that will help control the lighting, but I feel like this is not displaying on camera the way it is looking IRL. I feel like you're not getting an accurate read here. It's quite a good intensity on the outer corners now. I might just go on the gold and see how it looks. If I want to tweak anything. Going with my gold crayon from Bling Bling Eye Stick, whatever this from, Etude House. I used to love Etude House as a teenager. I mean, it was like at the time, it was like the epitome of Korean beauty. You had Etude House, you had good shit. It was what all the beauty YouTubers. Alright, let me blend that out of it. Now I'm a puppet on a string. It still drives me crazy. Oh yeah, taps on my list. What time are we leaving? 5:40. 5:40 gotta be in the car, so 5:30 we gotta end the stream. It only takes 50 minutes to get there, but like with the traffic at this time, probably a little longer, you know, just be safe. Putting more gold in the inner corner to make it a bit brighter. But this side doesn't look as bright. I don't know why. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Now, don't worry, it was 5. I haven't even done my hair. Alright, now we do the eyeliner. And then I think I'm gonna attempt to waterline. I don't know, we'll see. Which is, you know, the under eye one, which I generally don't like because it smudges everywhere, but we'll see. I saw a tip like if you pat your eye dry with a Q-tip first, and then it should not smudge so much. But we'll see how this looks with just the top liner, if it needs the extra intensity or what. Will I never last long? Yeah. It looks good, I just don't... It looks good when you first put it on, and then 10 minutes later it's smudging everywhere. So I don't know how professional makeup artists do it, how they get their celebrities to... Like Kim K, how does hers last all day? Went to sleep. Happy without someone. I gotta fix up this lip. It looks weird on the stream. Mommy tank, brum brum. When you do that, are you doing the upper waterline or the lash line? When I do what? I was doing both. I was alternating there. When I like look down, then I'm doing the upper waterline. I'm going underneath the lashes. And when I'm looking, well, I guess it's still down, but I don't know how to describe it. If you see me looking like underneath, I'm doing the top, like the waterline. If I'm looking like straight on, then I'm doing on the lid. But the inner corner, my inner corner is both. My inner corner, I'm going underneath so that it's not too bulky when I'm like looking straight on, because I don't want it to be a thick line in the inner corner, like covering the brightness. So I'm trying to do it on underneath, and then just the slightest bit goes on top of the skin, just coincidentally, and then it's just a matter of like perfecting it and correcting it, fixing up the little like blips. It's just a lot of tweaking. I just do very little strokes. I just do lots of little strokes very frequently rather than big swoops. If you notice, that's how I tend to do my eyeliner. I don't do like long swoops. Except for maybe the initial one where I'm making the shape, where I do like just from the corner down. But then afterwards it's just a lot of building it up to the wing I like. Lots of little strokes, because otherwise if I try to do one long line, I mess it up because I don't have like steady hands like that. And I will just go off course. So I do lots of micro adjustments. But everyone is different. For some people it's easier to do like one long swoop because then they're like quick and they just like go in the one direction and it like makes it straight, you know? But for me, I don't have that coordination. Starting to run out of this mascara, I think. Another tip to try and like with doing mascara so that you don't get it on your lid so much is to look down and swipe rather than looking front on and swiping, because then your lashes hit your eyelid. But if you're looking down, then you've got more space between your lid and your lashes, and you won't get the wand won't hit your lid, and you know, smudge the mascara everywhere all over your eyelid. Okay, we're pretty much done for makeup unless I decide to do the bottom. So let's just see how it looks. We'll do hair and everything. That'll be the very last step if we do the bottom line. Let's just see how the look looks all together. So let me fix up my lip a little bit here. Put some water on a tissue. Oh, I got water everywhere. Okay. And we'll just wipe the lip here. Oh my gosh, I just realized Monday's the last day of June. That means Pride Month will be over. I forgot. And I was so upset on Thursday. I didn't do Mercedes-Benz last Pride trucking shift because I was pissed. Oh my god, I won't be able to say Happy Pride while trucking. No more game. No more game. I think that lip was a good choice. I'm glad I didn't go darker with the lip color. Now I'll pop a bit of gloss on top. No one wanted your generosity, so you came back? What do you mean? W lip color. Hi, Yana. Long time no see. Forced to finish your designs and websites, so you'll be getting a custom hoodie the next. Yeah. 6 weeks. I mean, maybe I shouldn't cheer too early. It has been 5 years. 5 years plus 6 weeks. let's. I'm not. No excitement until it's in my hands. Something's gonna happen. Let me not get too excited. Something's. Where's my gloss? I'm not the biggest fan of this gloss, but it's a gloss, and not. That's all I need. That's a lot. Fuck. I did not intend for that to be so much. Okay. Let's do the hair now. We got 25 minutes to do hair. We're gonna do like a half up, half down situation, but I don't know what kind of half up, half down. Juicy. We reveal the top so we can decide how it will suit the. Oh, my arms are so cold. I'm gonna keep my arms in the arm bit. You have to deliver an autograph from your aunt to someone? What the hell? I should put a bit of perfume, maybe some jewelry on. Some gifting jewelry. I should wear some jewelry, some earrings. Ooh, bird just flew past the window. Yeah, Noid and I are on other sides of Australia, so which... Oh yeah, you're going to see Noided! Yippee! There's something on my lip. Yeah. Okay. How should we... Do I keep the middle part? Do I do middle part? Half up, half down. Fuck, I shouldn't have put the gloss on now. Because the hair gets stuck all over the gloss. I should have waited till it was up before I put the gloss on. It pisses me off. Pop up. Ponytail one? Let's do ponytail one. Let me grab my hair tie. I never have everything in here that I need. My hair ties are in here. They're in my go bag over here from when I had headshots. I packed them in case I needed them to tweak for our photo shoot with Jays. My little red bag filled with hair ties. Wow, it's a square wee. Go walk the park together. If you don't want to go outside. You guys could do laps of the park. From top of the eyebrow arch. I didn't highlight my eyebrows. Oopsies. Beautiful. Just makes a little difference. Just makes it brighter. Okay, top of the eyebrow is our marker. I always get stuck halfway. Then section it. Okay, fuck it. We wiggle with our finger most of the way back and hope it's in line. On the other side, section it. And pray that it's even. Pray that that works. And that nobody looks at you from behind. Brush it smooth. Brush it smooth. Into a little pony. And then now before you tie it and things get tight, you pull out your little bits that you want, if you want little bits. I like little bits. I'm a big fan of little bits. Okay. Pray that the rest of your hair doesn't get caught while you tie this ponytail in place. I'm gonna do it relatively tight, but not super tight, because then what we're gonna do is we pull the hair tie up a little bit. I don't know if you can see. My hair's too dark, it blends. Wiggle it slightly away from your head, the hair tie, so there's space between the ponytail and your scalp. And then you make like a hollow. You make a little hole. A little hole. Then you flip your ponytail through it and pull it out the other side. And then you tighten it together all in one. You pull your ponytail tight. And now you got like a puffy pony, you see? That spreads out. It gives you a little volume if you've got none. Gives you a little bit of volume. Your contact. Oh, I got a little cowlick thing. Oh, I'm like fucking which Teletubby has a straight one? I could have gone a bit low with the pony. I feel like there's a lot of hair around my face here still. Okay. And now optional. Should I put a red? Oh, it is quite vibrant actually. I was thinking maybe I put a ribbon around the pony. Or is that a bit much? Or I've got my classic pearl bobby pins that I always use. I could put that in there. Options. What are we thinking? Bow or pearl? Thoughts? Too bright. Hi, Louie. Go pearl. Okay. Man, this little bit at the front never goes like the same way. When I part in the middle, one hair always like goes like straight down, and one goes like around my forehead. It was so annoying. It's like not even little bits. Embrace the dark side. Loving me. You're just so predictable. Well, the dark side is my natural side, so. Let it play. Has a bit of interest? What do you mean? What interest in what? A jumper? We call them jumpers here, we don't call them sweaters. I know you're okay. One final pearl. No more, no what? What you gonna do? Knows the truth about you. It's extremely not the video you look. Is it available on Spotify? God, this one little bit. Hold on. Did I get it? Yeah, YouTube does not work. It has to be Spotify. Girl, surely you know that by now. Oh, now it's gone dark. Now the lights will work. Now the lighting, now we can appreciate it. Now we can appreciate the outfit more. I gotta work out. Is the camera tilted down more than usual? Yeah, the camera's a bit more lower than usual. Why is my head like so low? Now we can appreciate the makeup and stuff more. Thoughts? Anything we should tweak? Oh, I should put in earrings. And I gotta decide what jacket goes on. Especially the lippy. That's a mauve, actually. It's meant to be mauve, the lip color I used. Yeah, mauve. I think the gloss makes it look deeper though. The gloss I put on. Find some goldies. Too small hoops. Too small. That's very small. Is what I used to wear in high school because they had a rule about what jewelry you can wear. It had to be small loops or studs or gold studs. Nothing too flamboyant. This is what I got given at my 21st by by the family friend that I'm going to the 21st tonight. This is their 21st gift to me. It was this silver charm bracelet. I don't wear silver. It's okay. That's empty. Why do I just have empty boxes? This is purple, I think. These are purple. Did I already open this? This is empty, yes. Okay. Why the fuck do I just have empty boxes in my jewelry bag? Okay, this hasn't got gold earrings in it. I will have to go downstairs. Oh, I've accidentally wheeled over my red ruffles. God damn it! I've wheeled. Which ruffle is it? What the fuck? One of the ruffles got caught under the chair wheel. Okay. Can't forget earrings. I'll pull up some rings. We need to decide what jumper goes with this. Because I can't wear that green one. Oh my god, Stephanie McIntosh? I used to love that bitch. Oh yeah, do we think a waterline or no? Do we think a black waterline underneath or no? We've got like a couple minutes here to decide. Stream's about to end. This is a lot of black. Will the brown look odd if I'm selling brown? Oh. I think we do the brown. What do we think? I take it off when I'm in the venue. The car. I'm so far away. There's no good spot for me to show you. I need to move the song, the Spotify thing, to the other side of the screen because there's not a spot I could show you like a full length thing. The brown coat. Okay, we're doing the brown coat. We're doing the brown coat. There needs to be more makeup specifically for looking good but not upstaging people. Well, if you just look good, it's impossible. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm the prettiest girl in the world. Everybody wants to look. I'm not gonna dim my light for others. Still considering that. I feel like maybe we could have gone heavier on the contour, but whatever. She looks fine. I'm not the star of the show tonight, we must remember. Exactly what Noida said. The dog eat dog world out here. I'm already doing my best to reduce my light, even though I shouldn't have to, by, you know, wearing a nice top and pants rather than going all out like I usually do with my glitz and glam dresses and heels. I'm quite muted. I'm quite reserved. Look at me. I'm just in a big coat. I can't help it. I'm a pretty girl. I can't help it. You can't even see my outfit, and I'm still just so pretty. I don't even have any sparkles on today. Really a curse. I'm sure they're like Snow White, you know? Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm the fairest of them all. Some bitch is gonna try and cut my heart out because I can't help it. The realm, like, just someone has to be at the top. That's just how the way it works. Just someone has to be at the top, you know? We can't all be next to each other. Someone has to, there has to be an end to the list. Unfortunately, I'm at the top. Sorry. The temperature? What is the temperature right now? 13 degrees, according to the PC. You're thinking no? Thinking no on the tight waterline? I think it might make me a little too intense. I think I will look even more attractive, I fear. Also, hi Swanee, I have been seeing your emotes. I'm gonna just do the glitter under eye then. I'm gonna Brittany to play us out. Damn, I always eat with makeup, huh? Aw. This is why I was cursed with like laziness and ADHD, because if I was about to put in effort every day, the poor world would be in shambles if I looked this good all the time. I fear I never miss. Take that strut with you. Ooh. All I gotta do is spray a bit of perfume, put in my earrings, maybe some rings, hop off. It's 5:28. I'll show you the shoes I'm gonna wear. They're just these black ones, these black. God, it's a mess down here. I need to stand my shoes back up. Okay. Just these black sandal ones to accentuate my leggies to blend in with the pant leg. Since right now, I don't know if you can see, but it's like dragging at my feet, the pant leg. So this will just like give me a bit of lift, and it's black, so it blends, and it will just like accentuate a bit, you know, make me look taller without drawing attention. Alright, that's it from me. Let me do a flip for you, and then I'm out of here. Did it work? Why isn't it working? Oh, I didn't press the button.
Do a flip!
Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye. Don't you wanna dance up on me? Okay, bye.